Hello, today I'm going to be discussing tips on how to get over a breakup. How to make it less miserable and help to get over it quicker. Everything I'm saying is from personal experience because, yes, I have most recently had a very bad breakup. Tip number 1, which I found very helpful: delete your significant other, or ex rather, off of Facebook. You're never going to get over it if you are Facebook stalking the person. I mean, there's nothing like having a great day and coming home and trying to tell Facebook all about it, and basham, there's whoever, I had a great day with Jenny, hurt her so much, and then you're like, oh my gosh, who's Jenny? And then it ruins your day, and things like that, So I definitely recommend deleting that person off of Facebook. Tip number 2 is deleting them out of your phone. Just save like 10 tips. Just delete them out of your phone, off of MySpace, Skype, like everything. You can re-add them at some point in your life, but it's really not going to be very beneficial to you if you are literally Facebook stalking them every day and you're following them on Twitter, and you're just really, it's not going to help you get over it any quicker. Bringing us to tip number 3. I found it really helpful afterwards, after my breakup, to rearrange my room and kind of experience some positive change, since there had been so much negative change in my life at that point, So I went and bought a new bedspread, as you can see. I rearranged, and it helps. I don't know why, but it does. And it's fun too, so have fun with it, buy yourself some new linen and rearrange and things that seem very stupid like that. Okay. My next tip is really try to surround yourself with positive energy. And what I mean by that is you're not alone as much as you might think you are. Try to be around friends and family, and solitude is really great, but I found that after my breakup that it was really lonely, and I really didn't like it, so I just hung out with friends a lot. I went out with my mom a lot, coffee and shopping. It's better than moping around your room reading Twilight and thinking of what was. So I highly recommend just getting off your butt and going and do something. Just go do something. You'll feel a lot better once you get out of your head. Another really great tip is try changing your hair color, or not necessarily a hair color, but something kind of drastic, just take up a new hobby, or just really work on yourself, really focus on yourself. Don't try to live in the past and continue doing something that you don't like to do just because it somehow attaches you to that person. And my next tip, which is sort of going off on that, things like jewelry, teddy bears, old sweatshirts, things like that you don't want to hold on to. You really don't. I mean, I know they have pleasant memories and things, but it's really not going to help you to get over it. I know I got a teddy bear for Valentine's Day and necklaces for Christmases. I very much contemplated catching the teddy on fire, ripping his stuffing out, sending it to him. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just shove it under your bed. Yeah. So, you can hold on to the necklaces and stuff, but if you have his old sweatshirt, give it back. Just get rid of it. You don't need that. You don't need a crutch, okay? It's actually kind of. Don't text the person. I definitely had that problem. I had a problem with that. I would constantly text and try to make polite conversation, and it just really wasn't helpful because you could tell that it was awkward, it was uncomfortable, and just you're not going to move on if all you can do is just try to hover over the past and try to ignite a fire that's clearly just gone. It's not there anymore. You just have to move on with your life. People are going to come and go, and you have to just grow from it. You can't harbor all the bad and negativity that the breakup caused. You know, there's a Dr. Seuss quote. I don't know if I have the story. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't cry because it's over. Be happy because it happened. That's a really great quote, and I guarantee you'll feel better if you just remember the good stuff and don't sit here and be like, it's because of this, or it's not my fault, or if I do this, maybe he'll take me back, or she'll take me back, and it's really not. No. My next tip is be very, very cautious. And when I say cautious, I mean set boundaries for yourself when it comes to music choice. Music, in my opinion, has such a huge influence over your mood, and if you sit and force yourself to listen to all these depressing songs about all these things that it's really not good for your health. Pick music that's really upbeat. They have really great breakup songs out there, like just from the top of my head, they have the Picture to Burn by Taylor Swift, Smile by Lily Allen. I'll put some links in the sidebar. Just really great songs to help you get over the breakup. And something else I highly recommend is deleting your song or your songs that you shared with your significant other. Even if you don't usually intentionally choose those songs on your iPod, there's something like having it on shuffle and that song coming up and you're having a great day, and then that just song pops up and it just ruins your whole day, because that definitely happened to me 20 million times. So I highly recommend deleting that song. I mean, in the future, again, it's not like you can never listen to that song again. Right now, it would just be best if you deleted it off your iPod and tried your hardest not to listen to it, unless it's everywhere, like Vanilla Twilight from Owl City. Anyway, so really try to just surround yourself with positive energy, and I pinky promise you'll be just fine. I really hope this helped, and I hope everybody out there feels better, and stay strong.